Did somebody say adpocalypse?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am StooDogg. My channel focuses on YouTuber safety, security and terms of service awareness, as well as news and issues related to that sort of thing. If this sounds like information that may be of interest or may be of help to you, you can feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates in the future. So, what do we got today? In today's update from my channel, a company named Unilever, which is a company encompassing brands such as Dove, Persil, Magnum and Marmite, has threatened to withdraw its advertising from online platforms such as Google and by extension YouTube, as well as Facebook. The Chief Marketing Officer, the CMO of Unilever, a Mr. Keith Weed, has stated that such online platforms were sometimes little better than a swamp. At a conference in California, he has stated, as one of the largest advertisers in the world, we cannot have an environment where our consumers don't trust what they see online. We cannot continue to prop up a digital supply chain, one that delivers over a quarter of our advertising to our consumers, which at times is little better than a swamp in terms of its transparency. YouTube. YouTube. Oh, I must take some form of a throat pill for that cough of mine. It's quite, it's getting quite out there these days. YouTube. He goes on to say, it is in the digital media industry's interest to listen and act on this before the viewers stop viewing, before the advertisers stop advertising, and before the publishers stop publishing. This comes as tech and social media firms are facing criticism for failures to protect children from inappropriate content, as witnessed by the YouTube Elsagate fiasco, the fake news that runs rampant throughout the terrible platform that is Facebook, and the extremist hate speech platform that is Twitter. Keith Weed's take on it being fake news, racism, sexism, terrorists spreading messages of hate, toxic content directed at children. Parts of the internet that we have ended up with are a million miles away from where we thought that it would take us. We will prioritise in investing in only responsible platforms that are committed to creating a positive impact on society as a whole. In regards to these platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook seems to be full of clickbait articles which are just designed to serve ads at people. Not to people, at people. E.g. the 20 best haircuts of the 1990s and some such 10 pages of spam covered in advertising. Although, to their credit, Facebook does appear to be implementing some form of artificially intelligent policing across its platform, with new user-generated terms such as the Facebook jail popping up from time to time. This serves to help curb the bad behaviour of the rogue users of the platform. Twitter is a hotbed of political rubbish. I'm not sure what they're doing about it, but best of luck to them. YouTube, 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 YouTube. Well, the new partner programme rules and the tightening of the current rules, which have already seen purges of the terms of service and guideline breaking accounts throughout the platform. These changes and alterations do seem to be moving the community in a more positive direction from my point of view. I'd be interested to hear yours in the comment section down below. However, let's focus on where the main problems seem to come from. Can you pin the tail on that donkey? Do you know where the problems are coming from? Can you detect and strike at the piñata in the right place to get the correct answer, Candy? The main problems come from the content creators, the people that post things. Terms of service awareness. Now when it comes to Twitter and Facebook, surely self-explanatory. Don't harass people. Don't swear. Don't be a div. Self-explanatory, simple rules. I would think that would be quite straightforward to follow. And as we learned in the aftermath of the Grenfell Tower disaster, don't upload videos of people who have died in a tragedy. A man in England was jailed for 3 months for posting such a video on Facebook. As for YouTube, there are extensive community guidelines, and these guidelines are quite frankly common sense. However, from the amount of terms of service and community guideline breakers that still appear to exist throughout the platform, people who either don't care or people who are criminals or hackers or whatever, it appears that more people need to just be aware of these guidelines. So ladies and gentlemen, content creators, my fellow YouTubers, go and have a read of the community guidelines. These are the standards to which you are being held to. And if you do accidentally break them and you need to defend yourself in any way, I didn't know about them, or I don't know about the terms of service guidelines, quite frankly is not a good excuse. At the end of the day, it's your channel, you owe yourself to read the rules, and if you lose your channel because of breaking them, that's on your head. It's not someone else's fault, it's your fault. Denial will not help you in any way. So be good, don't break the rules, or YouTube will find you, and YouTube will punish you. Remember that YouTube is a highway of interconnected robots that go about scanning everything that you do, tracking where you go and what you do, and scanning every second of every video that you upload. Ladies and gentlemen, you can begin the path to a safer YouTube experience by hitting the subscribe button down below and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss any further updates from me. You'll subscribe to the channel and I'll continue to bring you spam, scam, safety, terms of service information as and when I get it. I have been StooDogg. And everything stops for tea.
Watch Dogs was filmed on location on YouTube.